We're here at Juan Gonzalez's property in Grayson, Georgia, about to do a repair test. Right now I'm looking at one of the back facets of the property here. Wind damage shingles on this one, so we're going to be testing for viability of repair. Also to note, while I have you here, I took a measurement of these shingles. We got a 5-inch exposure on this. As you can see here. Even this one's better, actually. 5-inch exposure here, and what looks like 37 inches in length here. So this could be a possible disco. I know we kind of sent some information over. I just want to reiterate that just to kind of take another look at that for us. In any event, we're going to go ahead and do this repair test. In any case, just to check viability of repair here. So I've marked out an area of repair. I'm going to be using this shingle 4 as the damage shingle for the simulated repair test. And I've marked out an area of repair, including all the shingles that may be affected during the course of the repair test here. And so we have shingle number 1. I'm going to give you an overview of all these shingles so you can see their conditions before we start interacting with them. That's shingle number 1, shingle 2, shingle 3, shingle 4, shingle 5, shingle 6, shingle 7, and shingle 8. I'll be using a roof snake to perform this repair test. And towards the end of the repair test, I'll go ahead and I'll document if any damages occur. Take close-up photos of that and send it off to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my camera here and we'll get started. Grab my tools real quick. Roof snake, hammer, should be able to see everything comfortably and clearly here. All right, shingle in question. I'm gonna start unsealing. Looks like we got a bit of separation here and mat transfer here under here. Let's see if we can get some eyes on that mat transfer we experienced right here. You can see that there. All right. Tough rigid shingle here. Shingles super short. Typically you see like a 38 inch and up, and 5.5 inch exposure or more. Okay, super brittle. Like I said, this is a tough. Let me not do that again. Let me try and. It's a pretty tough shingle here. Last one. We got some tearing of the shingle here as well, and removing of the nail. It's a pretty old shingle here. So we got some tearing involved with trying to just get up underneath here. And then we got some tearing involved here in removing the nail here, as well as some tearing here as well. Just trying to get underneath to get to these nails. Making sure we can see everything. All right. Again, with that mat transfer, see if I can get this separated. It's got a good chunk on there. All right. Halfway through the repair test here. Again, you can see here where that mat transfer happened and that tearing happened here. Tearing here involved with removing the nail here. Some tearing to this shingle underneath as well, in removing the nail. All things to consider here in regards to the repairability of this roof. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the shingle, nail it down using the roof snake, and then we'll see the final results here. I'll include some photos of the measurements of the shingle as well, so you have for your records as well. finalize this repair test here again, just to go over everything so we have it documented. Of course, I'll take some close-up photos, but we have the mat transfer and tearing under here from unsealing the shingle. We have tearing here on shingle number 7 in 2 locations here, just from the trying to get to the nail here, to lift enough to try and get to the nail here and remove the nail. And then we also have some tearing of this shingle here. This would be shingle number 6 here. Shingle number 6 around the area where we're trying to remove the nail here. We have some tearing involved as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some close-up photos of this and send this off to you all.